improvise. Must remember to improvise. Yeah, yes, good. Okay, sure. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. So help me if you go getting possessed. I don't know what. I'm looking at the thing going 20, 21, 25, 26. I think I'll have to get a new battery or something. I don't know. Anywho, this is the I only went in for a pillowcase haul. Needless to say, I got more than a pillowcase. That's the trick with the will. But it kind of worked to my advantage because he gave me 3 stamps, even though I should have only gotten 1. I never know what. I got a full card. But I'm resisting spending that $5 on that like little bookcase thing I mentioned before. It's like, must resist. It's like I think I might know where to put it, and then it's like, so we'll see. But I got $5 to spend. Anywho, went in, and hopefully in a previous video, the haul that was technically yesterday, I picked this up for $2. And I have modified it, but I'll add decorations anyways. Yeah, I guess the right word, decoration. But I took off the magical stuff of clinginess, the Velcro, just sort of added feet that most likely will not stay on, but kind of floating around. But I wanted to be able to close this, and Plan A didn't think it was going to be sturdy enough to work. This was Plan B, and Plan C didn't work, which I think I mentioned in a previous video, so that'll go back. This actually worked. I guess you call them like the travel bag type clips. Piece of ribbon that I use for my coffin purses for the straps worked perfect because I wanted to be able to kind of, use it as a travel kit when you can actually make the there we go, clasp function. Then this is just a handle I had for my coffin making supplies, and it worked out perfect. So I wanted kind of a cover to go over this, just to kind of protect it and whatever, which is why I kind of wanted a pillowcase. So I went in, and they didn't really have much as far as like actual pillowcases, but I came across this. And this is what, $2? And we're still not quite sure what you use this thing for. My spirit grandmother seems to think you'd put babies in it. I have no idea. But it's like a not quite padded, very, very light padding, but you've got this like opening. Oh, well, here's some JCPenney home collection. Okay, well, machine wash. Well, it doesn't say don't put it around children. I don't know. All new material consisting of polyester. I have no idea. Is it a crib thing? Might be the size of a crib thing. I don't know. But it's going to be a cover for that. So I'm just going to fold it in half. Actually, might not even be. I was afraid it was going to be too small. This might actually be too big. Will it work? Wow. See, it would be too big one way, but maybe. Wow. By golly gee whizzers. I can fold it in half and double half, so it'd be a nice bit of overkill, but okay, well, works for me. What the hell? And I figured, well, just enough so I'll probably add like snaps or something so I can, something as I keep it in my car for whatever reasons I may deem worthy. And then you can take this off and wash it after the fact, so. Wondering if I should just add snaps. That way if I'm out somewhere, I can just unfold it and sit on it. Contemplating the deep mysteries of life. May or may not work. We'll see. Oh, okay. And I was thinking, trying to figure out, like, I'll have like little glass type stuff and tinky type things, you know, how I could put them in there and protect them. So my spare grandmother was going to throw these away. My spare grandmother, the lady who is my spare grandmother's like the poster child for being picky. She'll want things that no longer exist, or it's like, okay, she wanted pads for her chairs. Well, they had to be the right sort of thickness, had to be the right shade of green to go with like the lamp, you know. So it's like, and it's hard to do it because, you know, she's not there to pick things, so it's like hard to know what to pick. So you go for recon and take pictures of, you know, what's in the general sphere of what she might want, and then, okay, well, I want this, and then hopefully it's still there when you would go to get to it. And these originally came from Walmart at $5 a piece. So many a butt has been sitting on these. And she dissected one of them. You know the material that kind of the Barbie hair is? Put that in a socket and make it curly. That's what's inside of these things. It's like curly doll hair. I don't know why, but sadly these are way too big for that. But they will have a new life, and, you know, they're still oomphy enough. But when you put them on a hard chair, you're like sitting on it, sliding down. You'd always have to push yourself back, and then Ken can't get up high enough to get But instead of throwing them away, they'll have a new life in my house. So at least I'll have room for two, and then, you know, maybe one will be a cat bed. So that was sort of a side story there. And the extra stuff that I got, because, you know, I can't resist. This thing has been at the wheel for like forever. So I don't know, or I've seen like multiple versions of these. And this came from Claire's originally, and it was like $8. But today it was half off, so I paid 50 cents. And it's just a little jewelry box. Hey, hi, do you see yourself? I don't know what the significance of cherries are, but that will serve, you know, I like the little bitty boxes. And it's shiny. Go well with the dress. And I came across this. They must see, what's 310? I don't know, they have 310, but I think, because I didn't see this before, and this came from Hallmark originally in 1995. I'm assuming it's a Christmas ornament, but my grandmother has a thing for cardinals, and this was only $2, which surprises the hell out of me because they've been marking stuff up like crazy. So I got this for $2, and I thought it was neat because you've got the silkweed on the other side. I just now have a good chance to look at it, and they're little silkweed pods. Isn't that like, I don't know, how many of you have seen like the original, the good Fantasia, when it was the Dance of the Hours? No, it's not the Dance of the Hours. I can't remember which classical piece it was, but you have the silkweed and the little people, or these were the heads, and the white part was the dresses, and they're floating around. It's like one of the best parts. So that will probably go to Grandma. And it just happened to work out that this fit just right inside here, so yay! And the last thing I found was a little glass jar, which will probably hold mustard seeds, so I can expunge the other two things for other things. So, and they only wanted $1 for this, which surprised the holy heck out of me. Usually they're charging like $4 or whatever. And there's still like a little pour jar that I've seen, you know, that I've gotten similar things to, and they want $3 for it. It's still there because the, you know, sticker hasn't gone down. It's like, I don't know. You want to just smack them a few times. But I thought that was cute, so not quite sure what went in this originally, but cute little glass jar. I'm still trying to organize stuff by importance, and I want to like utilize that for that type of stuff, but I don't know what to put that stuff in the thing. I don't know. So that was my went back for one thing, got millions of other things haul. And And I kind of went out because there was like a, I had to take my spirit grandfather for his appointment, so I'm like, well, since I'm out in the world, I might as well do that first. So, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, especially if you know what that blanky thing is. Rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye. Didn't the thing come with a remote? I don't know. You know, I think it does actually.